Dysfunctional Family Roles, The Lost Child, CPTSDwarrior.com. Characteristics of the lost child: the chameleon in the family, the one who adjusts and also acts in a codependent manner, also often develops drug or alcohol addictions, may develop an early pregnancy or food disorder. The quiet child looks at what is happening with the firstborn and decides this job does not look like any fun. Looks at the secondborn or the scapegoat and says this person is getting killed out there and blamed for everything. Decides not to get into trouble and keep everything inside. Decides to give people what they want to see and tell them what they want to hear. Adjusts to the situation. Inside feels angry, upset, depressed, and not good enough. On the outside, they appear perfectly calm, sweet, and light. No problems, no strong opinions. They can handle anything. This child provides another example of the family looking normal and healthy. What does a lost child look like to the outside world? Quiet, creative, artistic. They may be a writer, poet, painter, or musician. Independent, self-sufficient, agreeable, soft-hearted, soft-spoken, lost in a book, invisible, fade into the background, avoid attention, avoidant of conflict. What does the lost child do during family conflicts? They strive to go unnoticed, so that anger is never directed at them. They will retreat and appear unaffected by the family drama. This causes them to have trouble developing a closeness and being able to trust others. What does it feel like for the lost child on the inside? Left out, lonely, angry, fragile, sad, isolated, powerless, scared, confused, unnecessary, depressed, and suicidal. They will retreat into their own world, feeling forgotten, misunderstood, overlooked, and emotionally empty. The lost child is also known as the forgotten child. They will be rewarded for their avoidance. It is rewarded so much that they come to understand that rage is not allowed to be expressed. Quiet avoidance becomes their lifestyle. What is the lost child's role? Avoiding attention, keeping attention off of themselves, and staying out of the way. What does a lost child look like in school? The kid that sits at the back of the classroom and never asks questions. They get decent grades so that they don't draw attention to themselves, but they are not the one who will excel. That is the golden child's role. They don't want to do really bad either, because that will also draw attention. So they do just good enough. What does a lost child want? They want and need to be heard, but they are terrified of being heard, because that means they would have to face the feelings underneath that they have been keeping hidden all along. The lost child has an invisibility cloak. They get so good at avoiding attention that it is almost like they are invisible, because you almost forget that they are in the room. The lost child also feels invisible, like nobody sees him or her. What is the result of this lifetime of avoidance? They carry heavy feelings of shame, guilt, rage, isolation, and a longing for human connection. At the same time, they are terrified of that connection. They escape by spending a lot of time daydreaming and prefer isolation to being with groups of people. Thank you for watching. Please like this video and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.